Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Glitz and Glitter.
We're back in
the New York groove. He'll unbox with me just like yesterday, but then he hits the road as soon as I start a project.
Hey, I got a special notice.
A special notice?
Well, a special
announcement. Oh, what's that?
I wrote a song.
He did write a song.
And it came out really cool.
It did come out cool. He's so proud of himself. We put it to music today. So we'll have to use it eventually.
So this is from Resin Molds Express.
This is their May box because we're at the end of April. So hopefully if you like what's in here, you can order it for May. So we're going to open it together. See what we got this month. These are mystery boxes. Well, I guess it's not going to be a mystery to you because you're watching the opening. And this sheet, pay attention to the sheet. This is your instructions and what they are. So we'll go through them. Let's find number one. Of course, they send every month, it seems. They're sending a whole bunch of stickers for the month. Let's see what we got this month. Oh, wow. A huge stack of stickers this time. Oh, they have some Bible verses in here. Wow. That's good. Several of them. Oh, I'm very impressed. I have never seen that from a company before. Do not worry about tomorrow, Matthew 6:34. God is within her, she will not fall. Psalms 46. Wow, I am so impressed that a company would put that out there. Thank you, Resin Molds Express. That is amazing. Spread the love. Let's see. Let's find number one. Where do we got number one? Oh, here we go. Number one. Let me put this aside. Mother's Day keychain. Oh, it's Mother's Day this month. I forgot. May is Mother's Day. We've got, what are these little things? Doesn't say. Just little rubber. They're not magnets or anything. Just little rubber inserts for Mother's Day. How cute is that?
Will you put those in the resin in your molds or something? Well,
you can. Or if there are other crafts that people do, you can use them there. So that's cute. And then you've got a mica powder in gold, some paint brushes. You got some keychains. Ooh, more keychains for me. And then a whole bunch of keychains with words on them.
If you turn them, you can't read them that way, huh?
So there's this girl. She stole my heart. She calls me Dad. Huh? I don't get that one. Daddy's girl. These are all for Father. Oh, this is for Father's Day, maybe. Because these are all dad ones. And these are all the mom ones. It's hard to read through, but these are, we'll have to do these together because you'll put paint inside that after you unmold them.
I just came up with this.
What?
That Mrs. Glitter, she stole my heart. I knew it now from the start. So Mrs. Glitter.
Here, now he's going to be writing songs all day.
Let's do some art.
All right, so that is number one. Let's do number two. Number two, where we got?
I think I need help.
Now that he knows he can put songs behind his music.
Oh, you know what I could do?
I
can have everybody send me their names and I could put it to music.
Be careful what you ask for. It comes true.
I know, but that would be great.
This is Hot Air Balloon Night. Light up mold with LED set. So you put the lights inside this cool thing. I didn't make the other one, and it's in my to-do list.
It
was a little camper. No, it's just a little light up, and it probably stands up like that for like a night light. The heart-shaped hot air balloon, whimsical way to create a glowing night light that symbolizes the message, love you to the moon. Cute. And it could be paired with a note that says, Mom, I love you to the moon and back for a gift that will warm her heart. Aw, that's cute. I didn't do I wanted to get to the other one and I never got to it. That little camper from the last set. Number three is this one here. This is a little flower pot. Oh, adorable. Here's the flower pot, so you can plant a little plant in there, and this has flowers all over it. You could even do this in like eco pour if you wanted to, or you know, mix to mold, resin, or magic pour, all those same things. So there is a flower pot. Then we've got number four. Number four is a textured resin dish mold. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. This is partially textured here for like a beach scene. Water, maybe the beach would be here and that would be your water ripple. I'm not sure. Yeah, that would be the water.
That's what it looks like on there.
And this could be like your, ooh, maybe we'll have to do this one.
The competition?
Well, I only have one. That's the problem with that.
You do yours first. And
but yeah, we could do that. Okay, so that one's really cool. That could be like sunset or sunrise and then your water. Kind of like that one. Never seen that before. Number 5 is 2-in-1 planter and candle holder mold. So here is the planter. So the candle goes here, a little succulent there. Cute. And it's all in one, so they're attached. Huh. And number 6 is birdhouse ornament mold. Let's see. So they're showing this to be hung with the twine that they give you. 2 lovebirds in there. And then you can like hang it. Cute.
We're lovebirds.
Aww. And this, what does this go to? Oh, this goes to the jar. It must have fallen out of the bag because this is the same design as this planter pot. Does it show? Oh yeah, it's got the lid. It just fell out of the bag on the way here. And then the only other thing that they put in the box are some more mica powders. So we will add these to the collection. Peach, winter or wine red, green, flow golden. So that is today's box. Now you don't have to order the box in incomplete. You can order just the mold in itself. So whichever one I choose today, I'm going to link the whole box if you want the subscription to their mystery boxes. You could do like 1 month, 3 months, I think 6 months or 12 months. Or you could just buy the mold itself and you don't have to buy the whole subscription. So they're very flexible on how you want to do it.
Are my eyes getting that bad with age? Because that doesn't look green to me. That looks like a teal or something.
Well, they don't always. I mean, you know, they come up with names and they don't always.
I need glasses.
No, that's like teal. You don't need glasses for color.
Woo!
You need glasses for words.
I was scared.
All right, let me see if he's going to do anything with me or if I'm on my own today.
Hi.
Sorry. And he decided to join me today.
It's a competition.
It's not. How is it a competition? We're doing 2 different things.
All right.
So, he's using blue blood, which is really pretty, and pink. I chose this one. I'm going to paint my water.
Holographic pink. Get it right.
Yeah, holographic pink.
Detail matter.
Okay. I'm using chrome powders and then a sunset color. So, while we paint, he wants to put his brand new song in the background. So,
yeah.
So enjoy.
Where's it at?
It's right now. If you stop talking, they can hear it.
I don't hear it.
All right.
Mrs. Glitter thinks she's the one, but Mr. Glitz brings all the fun. He mixes color in his mind, and somehow they work all the time. So Mrs. Glitter, let's do a show, a competition, so everyone knows that the chaos that he brings makes a song for the world to sing. He eats his candy, he drinks his drink, he mixes perfection with his ink. Then Mr. Glitz, he's a star. He loves the people near and far, the little ones that melt his heart. Nadine and Magnus and Runa to start. They're the future of this art. They're the ones that melt his heart. Just let it flow in your art. I have to go because she don't know I'm in Mrs. Glitter's room to show that chaos can make a beautiful flow. So make your art and let it show. He eats his candy, he drinks his drink, he mixes perfection with his ink. Then Mr. Glitz, he's a star. He loves the people near and far, the little ones that melt his heart. His drink, he mixes perfection with his ink. Then Mr. Glitz, he's a star. He loves the people near and far, the little ones that melt his heart, the little ones that melt his heart.
I mixed up 8 ounces because I don't know how much we need. I'm assuming he needs 2.
So this is blue blood. It's alien blood.
Alien blood.
Alien blood.
So he's going to throw it. I told him to put it in first because it won't puff out in his face while he's stirring. You can put more in there because you might need more. We like that one. I'm going to order a whole jar of it, I think. Let me see. Give me some more. I think what I'm going to do is pour mine in clear after it goes through the vacuum chamber, and then drip my alcohol inks in the back of it and swirl them that way. Then I have a little bit more control over what the sunset looks like. But what do you think about this gorgeousness?
Well,
What?
I'll give you an 8 out of 10.
What? Where did I lose points?
They're the same points that I lost mine on.
But I had a reason.
Well, mine's the same reason.
Alrighty then. I missed the spot and it didn't bloom right.
Would you say I'm bringing chaos to the room?
You bring chaos to the room. You like? That's like a black blue. It should be called blue black and not blue blood.
It's a nice color.
I know. They give you a decent amount. This was a sample pack, and I can't find a link. I don't think they sell the sample pack anymore. A whole bunch of blues. These were sent to me in Happy Mail, but they don't sell the whole sample pack anymore.
Hey,
I will link the blue blood
here
for
comes
you,
the
though.
Happy Mail.
Done? Can I put it in the vacuum chamber now?
It's an illness, hun. I can't help it.
You should go see a doctor. Oh, you got it. Okay, let me vacuum these real quick. Ignore this, because when my back was turned, he like writes on the screen.
Why would I do something like
Not
that?
a competition. That's your handwriting.
That doesn't mean wins. That stands for something. W-I-N-S.
What does it stand for?
Would.
Yeah, okay.
I'll come up with something later.
Yeah, okay. So let's start
Oh,
going.
wait a minute. I wanted to say something.
What?
Doesn't this just melt your heart? I mean,
As the song stated.
that's from Adina. I mean, that's just so
I know,
cute.
she made that. Isn't that cute?
And she's also got a sister named Avery that we have to say hi to. So, hi, Avery.
Hi, Avery.
But this, I love this. This is special.
Thank you, Adina.
And there's also, I want to say a special hi to Mr. Zach from Northern Ireland.
I know, right? Northern Ireland. Isn't
How cool
that
is that?
crazy?
You know what's crazy is that
Like around the world.
these little fellows and girls.
I'm going to start pouring just so
Okay.
you can talk, but
You go ahead.
Northern Ireland, that's crazy. I'm just glad that the kids are not playing video games with their life
I know, it's so cool.
and they're watching YouTube. Okay, I'm going to have extra. So if you need more.
I'm going to have extra,
Okay, well, we have extras today, as usual.
I think. Yeah, I know as a kid, I was always outside. I was never, we had an Atari, if that tells you how old I am.
Atari.
Yeah.
I
But,
just saw those at Cracker Barrel. They're selling Atari again.
but we only played it on Saturdays, and it wasn't an everyday thing.
No, I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I was only allowed to watch cartoons on Saturday, and I was only allowed to watch for an hour. Then I had to get booted.
So I think it's great that, you know, these little heroes are watching us and getting into this. It's great. But you guys just stay with Mr. Glitz.
I hope this works. I don't know if it's going to work.
I've got some extra. Where's a...
All my extra molds are right there. You did the tour with me. You should know where these molds are.
We already did a turtle.
Well, I do those all the time. It doesn't matter. That's my extra molds, silly. Oh. Oops.
Is that enough for this one? I don't think so. That's kind of a lot.
No, you have to do the smaller turtle.
Okay,
Watch your head.
You sabotage
I
me.
got my cabinet doors open here. Oops, I gotta open this one.
You were trying to knock me out of the race.
Hopefully there's enough.
And Mr. Magnus, I'll have you know, I drink your coffee every morning. It's so good.
Yes, he does. I'm just gonna help the orange come to life.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if I needed to.
you need to bring that mold to life, girl.
This is gonna be pretty, I hope. Gosh, I hope. I hope I do it justice. I wasn't sure if I should mix it into my resin or try this drip, so
Look at
this
that,
is
hon.
what I'm doing.
I'm scraping.
I've taught you well.
Or was it all ploy? Maybe I knew this in my past life and I taught you.
So I can already tell you what's going to happen. It's going to pull to the center and just destroy all the colors I just swirled. Oh, wow, that was perfect.
That was perfect.
Okay, I have...
You keep these?
No. I have almost 2 ounces left. So this one only took 4 ounces. Yours took about 1.5 ounces. A little less than 1 ounce.
And I hear you got a brand new little fan.
I do.
Miss Penelope? Sweet Pea?
Pea.
Say hi, Miss Sweet Pea.
Hi, Miss Sweet Pea. I hope you're watching today. Okay, so...
Doesn't that just make you all giddy inside?
Oh, giddy inside.
It does. I think with age I'm getting softer.
Oh,
Something's happening.
I don't know what that is about.
I don't know, but it's scaring me.
Okay, let me find some extra molds for my 2 ounces. And we will pour that.
Should I torch this?
No!
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to try this turtle again. Remember those rocks and then I put alcohol ink on the back and then you couldn't see the rocks? So this time I'm going to use these green rocks. This is the water ripple turtle mold that my friend Barbara sent me. And then I'm just going to leave it. I want crushed crystal. We need to sparkle it up. Or, you know what I'm going to use?
That looks like a volcano erupting.
Let's use a alcohol ink by Pinata. Blue, green, and gold. Ooh, I want to show you. You didn't see this work yet. I'm talking to Don, by the way. So this was in Happy Mail.
What is it?
It's a mixer. Check this out. And this is perfect for these alcohol inks. I gotta plug it in though. Unplug something. Sorry, guys. So, you take something that's hard to mix in here, which this is hard to mix, it's got that thing, and you do this. And it creates a vortex inside, and it mixes all that sediment up off the bottom.
Well, that to me looks like a good massager. Can you put that on my back?
Yeah, I need it on my back today. See the inside of that?
Mm-hmm.
So that mixes your alcohol inks that need extra mixing. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
Happy Mail. I love Happy Mail.
Oh, Happy Mail.
So I'm just gonna sparkle this up with a little bit of that.
A little?
Yeah, a little.
That was a lot.
It wasn't a lot. Watch. See? Gone.
I can't leave Lil Runa out. I mentioned Magnus and Adina. I gotta say hi.
Well, they were in your song. I hope the kids heard their names in that song he wrote.
You would think that after all of our competitions and somehow the chaos that I brought worked, that little Runa would start telling Mrs. Glitz to listen to Mr. Glitter.
You're just lucky.
Or Mrs. Glitter to listen to Mr. Glitz.
You have like beginner's luck constantly. Constant beginner's luck.
Well, that's okay. It works.
I hope I just didn't mess this up with the glitter again. I hope we could see.
So, Miss Runa, tell Mrs. Glitz she needs to listen to Mr. Glitter.
I don't think I'm going to take advice from you yet.
What? Oh, my.
I saw how that bloom worked. What do we got left now?
Everybody saw how that bloom worked.
Just under an ounce.
And I'll have you know, people gave me a 9 and 10 out of that. Unlike my own wife, they gave me an 8. A lonely little 8.
It's not lonely.
It was lonely.
Pick another. Not rock. Pick another mold. Let's see. 1 ounce.
1 ounce.
1 ounce. One of those?
Yeah.
Water ripples. Well, let's paint it a color. What's your pick me a color? Pick me a color and then we'll paint it on.
Use that color. I just picked that. I didn't even look at it.
You didn't even look. And
Nope.
it happens to be dark green.
I don't know how that worked.
Dark green. Oh, that's not a bad color actually. These are the Intense by RESIN. Color shift with a purple. That'll be pretty. And you don't have to put a pigment in your resin to get that color either. It'll work better with black, but you don't really need it.
Oh, Mr. Glitz, he makes it rain. He brings the resin to his game.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna need another mold.
Give me this one.
That's not enough. I need another something like this.
I don't know what that is.
That's not that's a flower.
Looks like a mold spore.
I made this mold, and it's my best seller.
I mean, that looks wonderful.
Let's put some of this into the resin this time and see what happens. My best seller.
People like mold?
Mold spores.
Well, you got to look at it from a home inspector's point of view. That looks like a mold spore.
No, it doesn't. Well, this might be pretty. I didn't put a ton in, but you could still see the sparkle. I need alcohol for this one.
Spray that one. You got a bunch of little bubbles.
Oh no, I gotta fix that. I'm glad you showed me that. Squish it around.
You're still gonna need more, huh?
I'm not done yet. The rest can go in that water ripple pendant mold that has like 9 in there. He probably has no idea what I'm talking about.
That?
Yeah, good for you.
Good for me. Pat me on the back.
Okay, that one's full. And I'll just make a couple. Then I gotta fix that one.
You give me no credit, dear.
Well, you're not in here that often to see what I'm doing.
Where are we going in June?
I don't know when we're going. Barbara hasn't given me a date yet.
Barbara, what are you waiting on? I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. Okay, that's that. And let me fix this. I want it to spread out. I told you it was going to go to the center. Mine is much more technical.
I think you ruined it.
If this is a competition.
Oh, this ain't no competition.
Oh, now it's not a competition.
No. This is just fun play.
Oh, okay. We do have several competitions coming up. You guys keep sending us challenges.
We got to do Magnus's competition.
Magnus sent 2 competitions.
2?
The only one I'm stalling on for Magnus is the
one where he says you can't do anything extra.
Well, the only reason I'm stalling on that, I don't care about that part, is he wanted mythical creatures and I don't have mythical creature molds.
Yeah, that one lizard looking thing.
I have an axolotl. I have 1 baby dragon mold, but I don't know that qualifies as a mythical creature.
Well,
the other one, let's do this. Okay. He gave us 2 challenges, so I need the input from the 3 kids today. Each have a part in it. One of them is going to pick the mold that I currently have. One will pick the color and one will pick the way we do it. So who gets to pick the mold?
Let's go with Adina.
Okay, Adina, you pick the mold.
But are you going to put out some for her to pick from?
No, she knows. She watches our channel. You know what I have. Adina picks the mold. Who picks the color?
Runa.
Runa's picking the color, and Magnus is going to pick the way we pour it. The technique. So, if all 3 of you are watching, I need you to comment or email me. All 3 of you have my email. You guys aren't going to know what you are picking, so this is going to be
Isn't it funny telling little people to email you?
Well, their grandparents email me.
I know.
Okay, that's it. We will see you on Demold. We got some happy mail.
Oh, and we're talking happy.
I'm going first.
You go first.
Hello, I saw this mold and thought you would enjoy it, from Tara Moore. And she bought me this, and that's funny because now this has just become a challenge. You know why?
Why?
Because I just got one of these a couple days ago from someone else.
Oh.
So now...
So you're prepared to be beaten, is what you're saying.
Well, you're going to try.
Oh, I'm going to try.
This is a little cross trinket jar. Exactly the same as the other one. So... that is going in the...
Thanks, Tara Moore.
That's going in the challenge pile over here.
I got something from Lauren. Thank you for trying to help me with this.
But the best part...
the best part... Oh, it's like caramel creams. Oh, I love them.
I love them.
These and vanilla Tootsie Rolls. Oh.
Look at all the sugar in there.
Don't pay no attention. They're cowtails. It's meat.
It's meat.
Yeah.
Protein.
It's protein.
How much protein's in there?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, he was happy today.
Yeah.
Let's do the extras. This is
all right.
The mica powder mixed in. So that's pretty. It's got a nice little shimmer in there.
This
Ooh, that one came out good.
That one. I did this one.
You did not.
How can you prove it?
I have video. Here's this one. See, you can do clear on the back of that, and it's still the color changing.
I think
Purple,
I did that one
green,
too.
Blue. No, you didn't. I could prove it.
Oh, look at it.
I think you did that one.
Look at a pretty turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I did this one also.
Yeah, you did that one. I did that one.
How can you prove it?
I can prove it.
That didn't come out too bad.
Well, yeah. What I'm finding is it's not the rocks problem. It's the fact that the water ripple is taking the rocks away. So you can see the green, but you just can't tell they're rocks. So it's not me.
So you did that one?
Yes, I did that one.
That's a failure.
The sparkle's pretty.
My turtle looks better.
No.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, yay.
Okay, let's open these
first.
Let's open these bad boys up.
Don't break that little thing off. You need to twine it.
Twine? Going to twang to twine?
I kept messing with this and pulling it to the edge, but it just barely came in.
How do you get that little...
You pop it right out.
Well, I'm trying to pop it out. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, oh, oh. It's... Never mind. It's late. I'm past my bedtime. Mrs. Glitz kept me up too
I
late.
did not.
You did. It ain't coming out. I'm going to break my bird.
You're not going to break the bird.
A bird. The bird is the word.
No. One song per day is enough.
They're all in my head now. I can't stop.
Can't stop.
It's a masterpiece. You guys gotta have to let me know what how my song did. I think it was.
It wasn't that bad.
I think it was brilliant.
Although it was all about you beating me.
What? Oh, hon. When it comes to you, there's no competition. Ooh.
Yeah, so funny.
Smoochy, smoochy, kissy, kissy. Come out.
Wow, you can't unmold this?
It's
You're
like
just being careful. Let's fix that.
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Well, I like the blue.
You did a good job.
No, I don't like it. It's
Well, you gotta
failure.
fix it.
It's a failure.
Well, you have to tell me why.
I just don't like I don't like the color choices. I like the blue's the only color I like.
You don't like the gold?
Well,
Or you don't like the pink?
I don't like the birds.
Well, you have to fix them.
No, fix them.
Somehow.
Where's a pair of pliers?
No!
Yeah.
All right, let's check out mine.
Mine's a failure.
It's not
I admit it.
failure.
It's a failure.
I'm going to do something to it.
See this right here where it says Don wins? Don didn't win.
Let me see. I need something white behind it. Well,
No, take that back away. It looked really good without the white
this
behind
is
it.
concave, I just realized. You see that? Can you see?
Yeah, I see it.
Is it a failure? No.
Let me see. Take that away.
Well, then you see the black behind it. I want to see the color. So I could paint the back of that white so it'll always look like that. I think it's pretty cool.
Hey, it look good.
It's not exactly a sunset. It looks like the sky's on fire. But, you know what I need? Like something jumping out of the water.
Like a skeleton of fish bones. Looks like you got cooked going through the fire. It just... What? I mean, you said it was a fire, so if a fish jumped out there, it's going to
like
get cooked.
A fire.
Make it a grouper.
Okay.
Nice gag grouper going through there and put me in a little boat over here grabbing him. And it's already cooked. Just eat it up.
Let me figure out what I could do to these.
Let me figure out what I'm going to do this. I'm going to shoot it.
Well, if you're going to toss it, I'm going to fix it.
You fix it. I don't want it.
He doesn't even want to... I need to trim that too. All right.
I failed. My, oh my.
Who won? Isn't this a competition?
No, that wasn't a competition. Crazy.
You said it was a competition.
I never said that.
I'm pretty sure I can rewind.
You're going to have to rewind and find out because it wasn't. But I made a good flower.
No, you didn't. That's mine.
How could you prove it? The people saw me open this up out of the mold.
Oh, whatever.
So therefore, comma, it became mine.
All right, let me figure out what I can do to both of them. And you're probably saying adios, right?
No, I'm saying good night. I'm going to bed.
All right, BRB.
I got to get my beauty sleep.
Oh, is that it? Got to go to work tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Glitz was his name, he came to play with resin stones and a sunset sway. Water scene sparkled, a rhinestone glow, but the winds of fate said no, no, no. Michelle stepped up, her game was tight. Her glitter dreams took flight that night. Her birdhouse sang a golden tune, while Mr. Glitz faced his defeat too soon. Oh, the glitter fell, but dreams still rise, even when the sparkles leave your eyes. The sunset fades, but don't you cry. Glitz and glory cracked, but he still tried. The judges frowned, the verdict clear. Michelle's masterpiece stole the cheer. His heart was cracked, but he still tried. The judges frowned, the verdict clear. Michelle's masterpiece stole the cheer. Rhinestone shimmered in the light, but not every sparkle wins the fight. Let's learn a lesson in the haze. Even losers shine in their own ways. Oh, the glitter fell, but dreams still rise. Even when the sparkles leave your eyes. The sunset fades, but don't you cry. Let's sing glory live beyond the sky.
Well, since I got ditched, I decided to finish his and finish mine. All I did to this stuff is put magnets on the back. I didn't want to go crazy tonight. Put a couple bails on these. This one, I drilled a hole and put a pinch bail on instead of the flat back bail. I didn't do anything to this little guy because he doesn't really need anything. So for Don's, I took twine and put the twine through that came with it. I painted one of the birds blue so I could put blue rhinestones on, put pink on that one, and to cover up the blue, because he had some floating, he didn't clean it as well as I would have cleaned it, so he had some gold kind of scattered everywhere from the dust. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make it stacked stone house because I love stacked stone houses. I wish I could put stacked stone on my house. So that's what I did to the birdhouse. Is that a good save or what? I think it's cute. And then I put some rhinestones on the little chimney. So that's that one. And then for mine, here it is. I painted the back, most of the back. I didn't really do there because you don't really need to. So I put the white spray paint on the back. I put some light yellow rhinestones around this edge because where my alcohol ink sucked into the center a little bit, there was this big white edge. So I just wanted to kind of cover that. Then I took some UV resin and some silver glitter and I went over all the high points of the waves just to highlight those a little bit. I wanted to put a bird. I was trying to draw a silhouette of a bird, but I'm not very good at drawing, so I just wiped it all off and said, forget it. I didn't feel like getting my Cricut out just for one little silhouette, so I didn't do that. So that's that. Would I have done it different? Yes. I love the waves. I think I would have done this the same, but I think I would have, if I did this again, I would have mixed my colors into the resin, poured it in, and then swirled it on. And then it probably wouldn't have looked like fire so much. So this is a really hot summer day. So I think I would have done that. I may have done a little bit less red and more orange and yellow. Other than that, it's not too bad. This is concave. It's like a plate or a little trinket dish, actually. This is probably what it is a trinket dish, because it does cave in and you can hold your stuff in there. So that's what that is. And I love the mold. I think the mold is amazing. You could probably do a ton of stuff with it. So that's those two. So we got 2 done out of the box today instead of just 1. So that was a nice surprise. All right, well, that's it today. I think I'm going to get back to the Into resin molds that came yesterday and maybe go back and forth a little bit, but I do want to get those done since they sent me all those for this month before next month comes. Same thing for, I guess I'm going to be getting these at the same kind of time every month, so I'm going to have to kind of work them in. All right, guys, I'm going to get you some pictures. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Glitz and glitter paint her way. She lights up hearts come what may. With a brush of faith she starts. Jesus whispers through her art. Patience blooms in every hue. Her love for viewers shines so true. Shimmer sparkles in her eyes, a radiant soul under bright skies. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story her colors tell. Faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Sparkly streams, her laughter flows like sunlit beams. With each stroke her spirit sings, a masterpiece of golden wings. She sprinkles joy like morning dew, in every shade a promise new. A life of love, a life of grace, in her art we see his face. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story her colors tell. Faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart.